Q here. Welcome to the channel if you found it. We had Destiny and the High Priestess telling us all about it as a teaser deck. What was crossing Destiny though was the Son of Cups, that Knight of Cups, the one that comes in rushing with the cup, ready to open up and spill the beans about what's real and how they feel. So again, welcome everybody to the channel if you found it. This is going to be a general reading for all signs, and we're just going to roll with it and see what comes out as we start with the Father of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, as we are forced to stop, is the Lovers and the secrets they hold. Wasn't I just saying that? So something's held deep underneath the moon here. The things that we repress down and keep down and don't want to spill and share because it makes you vulnerable. And being vulnerable can be disappointing sometimes. Make you feel like a fool. But it's a leap of faith to be vulnerable. And although you may get disappointed, you have the courage to face that truth and come in with cups. Get to those calm waters that we saw on the bottom there. See, as a book opens up here, we have the most love in the deck there could possibly be. That's worth taking a chance at being disappointed, wouldn't you say? That's the truth that they're rushing in to come in to tell you so they can have that victory in their soul. The energy of December, of the Ace of Pentacles showing up again, and how they must come in and say what they have to say. As the High Priestess is telling us about, what was it? Their secrets? Yeah. So let's organize this as the Father of Cups ends that short little book, creating a divine couple. What's on the bottom of the deck though now? A tower. And tower is powerful here because it's showing them the truth as it's cornered by what you represent to that person. Greater than a unicorn. You have rainbow antlers. You nourish, you help grow, you set an example, and you inspire. Whereas the Queen of Swords makes you face the truth if you want to have any kind of relationship with her. Otherwise, she's just going to cut you out because, well, she's the Queen of Swords. So you got to come in with, oddly, to get to Pentacles and to get through to Swords, you come in with Cups. And Cups is, again, that emotional realness. The thing that's solid. Again, oddly, Pentacles expressed as a cup. Interesting. So already we have the all aces, the Fool there, the Ace of Pentacles, the energy of December, and the Ace of Truth, that sword that cuts through not thinking, not words, but reality. Unfettered, unedited. If it could be objective, it would be objective. So again, the High Priestess is reading from the Book of Life the secrets that they just disappointed themselves by not coming in and saying. And so now they just have their backs turned to each other. Versus the King of Cups coming to the Queen of Cups. See the difference? One's victorious and one is just scrambling. Yeah, but bottom of the deck, Tower. You're gonna have to eventually open up to somebody, right? To get those dreams, the 10 cups there. That's what's fueling it. Fueling this tower is their dreams and their heartache for not speaking up, their disappointment in themselves, and to, frankly, the universe. Because the universe is always disappointed when a lie is still a lie if it's omitted. It causes heartache, does it not? That makes it have realness to it, right? But fueling this tower and keeping victory in the fringe there is 10 cups, that dream, that fantasy that one's moving towards for emotional completeness. Not fulfillness. Fulfillness implies a singular 9 of cups. But completeness is the having the independent happiness in your emotion and realness, in addition to being able to share it just as openly with someone else as they give it reciprocally to you. Now, we got to put these back how they are, because that's both got heartache there. So yes, to get to the better than a rainbow unicorn is a rainbow 8-point buck deer. And this queen of truth there, the burdens that we carry that hold us back from the world. It's hard, and it's sticky, and it hurts sometimes. Sometimes even when it hurts, it feels good because you feel and let you know you're alive. Inspired to cut. This is the 4 of Wands. This is that foundation that leads to the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. I don't know if you saw it. I saw it as it's still showing there. This card that's here. I don't even look at that one. Because, well, that's what they need to do to that behavior. Was blocking them from getting to their foundation that leads to happiness expressed as a experience. Is the lack of putting down that self-sabotaging way. Shortcuts here. Look what's sitting there right in the middle. Untouched by all these worms and self-defeating things that we tell ourselves or they tell themselves to keep them from looking at this shining light that cuts through the static. So let's put that there. We'll put that there. And this will be the bottom of our deck now. So let's check out these little mini book. The foundation, the 4 of Wands, the commitment, the resolve to be what you say to someone else, let alone yourself, leads to that wish fulfillment. The 9 of Cups, the independent, emotional fulfillment. By opening up and sharing the illumination of the sun, the illumination of being real, and the illumination of just free flowing. A burst of energy. Oh, that's funny. That nourishes you, comforts you, elevates you, and helps you grow. Nurture. Pulls you in out of this energy and will usually change your mind. Pull you again out of that static and darkness. Out of the static and darkness as you clutch onto that ace of passion there. That ace of inspired to go this path. To put an end to this self-sabotaging ways. To give equally balanced, harmonized reciprocity. To give 80 when they can only give 20. To give your 20 when you can only give 20. Justice, fairness, balance, harmony, the color of life that gives one the courage, the strength to go talk to the burning bush that intimidates you so much because, well, they're always like this. And they make you feel like this. And this. And you're willing to do that. Look at that. Something to commit to. They bring all that energy because, well, they are. It's beautiful. These self-sabotaging ways keep one in your head, but you still always clutch onto truth. It's always right there. You just gotta stop burying it, putting it in worms. And you always hold on to it, even when the chrysalis is falling away. Just stretch out your wings, take flight, and you'll get away from all those worries and self-made mental prisons that end up causing, well, a sad horse reaching back into the dark static in despair, because ultimately you had a choice. They had a choice to clear away the stuff that keeps the wheel from turning, or just keep letting it spin and spin and spin and spin and spin and spin. To delay happiness because in some weird masochistic way you don't feel like you deserve it. How else do you get into that energy and turn your back on the most love in the deck? Stubbornness, hard-headed. But if you look at it, it can light your way. Just do what your gut tells you, the deep down. And shut down your brain, which causes this hot nonsense of the Eight of Swords, and denies one just sharing of budding beauty. You can literally smell the fragrance, as I said that at 12:12, of the rose petals. It's hard work. But honor in your own self will pull you towards that energy, and out of fear, to where you'll say, fuck it, and go get that 10 of Pentacles. From whom? Your lovers. So go walk towards that. Don't mind the spider webs. And even if you do get bit, it's only a minor nuisance. Fuck it. That's beautiful. 13 minutes. So overall, I'm going to say the High Priestess says 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords, wherever that went. Boom. This self-sabotaging behavior that keeps you in your head and turns your back on love. That hard-headedness. It's the road to the 10 Pentacles. It leads you to towers and despair. It makes this just a pipe dream. And all you gotta do is just come in with the truth, with a leap of faith, and face it, and you can get that burning bush. But since the Empress is there, we don't need all this. And that's something that one's willing to commit to because, well, you're willing to do this. Yeah. Look at all what you have to give up. It just to have a chance. That fuck it energy. Go for it. Because it all leads to victory and completeness. In addition to getting your own completeness in your soul. Yeah. So that's the path there. There's too much mess over here. So what we're gonna do is just do this. So 3 here, 3 there. To get the victory there, so 3 there, 3 there. And what the 3 would be over here would be the void towers by solidly coming in and putting in the hard work. Yeah, I would say that. So that's a pretty spot on energy read there. Thanks, Divine, for that. I'm passionate about this. I want to help people up instead of keeping them barred. The goat with its feet on fire. Keeping these people from being the maturity that they are and staying immature. Always going from heartache to heartache and overburdened. So make a choice. Boom. Put that there. Keep in mind, the card that slid down and you can see is the Ten of Cups. Because you see the path. Boom. So let's grab my glass here. And we'll pull out this deck. The World, crossed by the King of Pentacles. Didn't we say that, Rainbow Buck Deer? Yeah. And coming in out of despair by having courage. To come in quickly, passionately, committedly, with a determination that cannot be stopped or controlled as they don't hold the reins. That Chariot energy that leads you to a balanced world, justice in the world. All right. The Devil pops out there, followed by the 9 wands of playing innocent when you're not. I'll have you just look at the image as I cut the deck here. She knows where she's going. Look where she's going. Playing innocent. Innocent once upon a time with those 6 cups. But gravity has a way of putting the blood where it needs to go so you can look at how the world actually is. All right. Give me the way to surviving judgment and to getting to that world card that we just keep seeing. To open up that filling of the cups with the birds and the sun, illuminating, and end up celebrating, overcoming the immaturity by coming in quickly, putting the ass hat off by using truth, what we said earlier, and it allows you to stop deception and smoke and mirrors, avoiding it, lies of omission, because it's worth it. It gets to victory and gets you out of that miser energy, the clutching, the holding on, and turning it into fuck it, to overcome this 5 of Swords self-defeating energy. So, let's do that. So we'll come in quickly with the truth. To overcome victory of those conditions, to allow us to go get what we know in our heart that we love and enjoy and willing to do, and get rid of all those things by saying the truth about who we actually are, and come in quickly with at least some truth. It's hard. You may be disappointed by what they say. You may disappoint yourself by what you say. But if you come in with the truth and don't admit and have the courage to do so, it's hard work, but it's rewarding as the divine shows up there, the Hierophant. And that's the 8 Pentacles, the spider web that was there. It's divinely guided, divinely guided. Seems like we got a repeating message here. So, that came up upside down, making me stop. I don't know what's on the bottom yet, but this is the 7 Cups. It's that confusion and too many choices, and no, I don't know which fly. I got too many choices, but that's a deception to yourself. Because as you huddle there, wearing your ass hat, because you didn't want to come in and talk about this, you can't use that anymore. Once you know the truth, you can't unknow it. It is. Spider to cut. Now is the time, it's saying, to make the choice. And stop juggling the choice. And holding on to energy that you're not doing anything with. Alright, give me 2 cards to go with this 7 Cups here. And then we'll move to another deck to just pop out 3 cards and we'll end this reading here. Sacrifice your perceived innocence. Perceived innocence to the truth, and it'll overcome your fear and get you in out of the cold here. To get to your wish, your destiny, and just feel alive. I like that. I'll cross those together. With the Queen of Coins there, that nurturing lamb that's nurturing a little fondling. So let's shuffle this out. Okay. We'll get to calm waters. The chaos of all this nonsense there. And get to what sparks your life. Makes you leap in. Right side up? Yeah. Makes you leap in with that faith. That even if you may not get that, you elevated yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Let's put that there, this here, and that there. Let's grab these will show up. Make that choice. I like it. Feeling that choice is, oh, destiny. Didn't we just get that? Where'd the star card go? Yeah, there it is right there. And that 4 of Pentacles. Didn't we get that there? And there? It's time to say fuck it. Listen to why we started this whole reading in the first place. The High Priestess. And make that choice. Leap in with that faith. Spider to cut so we see something else. It opens up that world because we passed judgment and we got kicked to a new level and we get this new book here. We said fuck it. We get completed in our soul of 9 cups. Finally get the bird. You transform from that fake pretense, ass hat, smoke and mirrors, self-sabotaging, clutching, fear, fake innocence, and you become real, but the Queen of Cups, expressing fully who you are, because you feel safe enough to do so. And then, for shits and giggles, I ain't got no error about that. This discontentment and the passage of this endless lamentation. Give us 1 card and we'll finish this reading. We'll have the crosser on the bottom. Need assistance with the Six of Cups there, that reaching down and growing deep, your intuition. And if you have that yourself, you offer it to others. That'll be crossing this. Liberty, which is judgment, implying that you can get to a new world. That's the assistance I offer, and hopefully it is assisting. The High Priestess looked down at the moon and said, oh, there ain't no secrets. Let's spill the beans. So, there's your reading. Take what resonates, toss the rest. You know the drill. Adult yourself with this energy. It's just helpful advice because we've all been through it somehow. So, share. Open up. Give the full cup. Assist the divine, the Hierophant, Pope card, religion in this case, approves. Be there for your fellow human, because that's all we are. We're just humans. And it's hard enough. So elevate those around you. It'll elevate yourself even more. It's the perfect drug. So, again, there's your reading. If you're in a dark space, have patience, and Q's got you.